Hey, hello, this is ep8-LODWise, and today we are going to be talking about Daredevil number 8, Season 1. In this episode, of course, we see more into Fisk's background and how he's actually living his life now and stuff like that. I have to say, honestly, Fisk was a piece of shit now, and he's still a piece of shit back then, too. I understand why he's the way he is now, because, of course, we get into the whole killing his father and whatever else. I know we're starting to be able to start seeing some crazy-ass shit, but still, there is no excuse. This little bastard was a bastard then, now is a bastard now. And of course, we see that friggin' Hoffman has to clean up the big fucking mess with his partner or whatever and kills off his little buddy. And of course, they're still trying to frame, Daredevil for all of these problems and whatever else in this city. So I guess that was kind of one of their little steps. I'm really kind of curious here if that really was the end game right then, to blame Daredevil to be killing him, or was this just wanting to get him out of the way? I mean, honestly, it would make a lot more sense to actually go ahead and use that. You already got a halfway dead guy anyways, you need to off. You might as well add this to the list of things you can pin on Daredevil. It was really cool, honestly. We finally see how Fisk is actually protecting himself, also trying to protect, everybody else as well in his little bitty circle. But honestly, I'm kind of surprised he's not outfitting his men in this type of armor. I'm very curious, what type of armor really honestly is this? What was the metal that was used? I have to do some research on that one, actually. I was thinking maybe like adamantium or something like that. That's honestly probably not really what it is, but that's just kind of honestly what came to my mind when I seen it was light. It was honestly very durable. At this point, Gao, honestly, is really just pushing his fucking buttons. I'm really surprised, and like I was saying before, what kind of a relationship do these people really have with her, because I'm surprised he doesn't just freaking kill her. I mean, the Russians, would have no hard feelings doing that. We've already seen that. So I'm very curious why he lets her talk to him that way. It's very interesting to see this relationship between these two. She just seems off. I mean, I understand she is like, some little drug lord or whatever else, but she seems to seem very off to me. So I have to say, this is just definitely something that's very interesting. I'm very surprised that it has actually gone as far as it has. But again, the biggest part of this whole entire story is where Fisk, unknowingly actually at this point, I don't know, he might have known that somebody's in the background trying to expose him or whatever, but I think at this point it might have been unknown that he has just killed Ben's story, that he shows himself to the light, which, I don't know, honestly, may not be the best option. I mean, of course, Dark tried to do it. It didn't work. So I don't really think this scenario would have ever worked, because like they were saying that maybe it'd be okay for him to go into the light, but everybody else that's connected to him may not want to go into the light with him. So I don't think this was a very good idea for him to actually go and try this whole scenario, because this has, of course, put kinks and everything else in their plans from the very beginning. So, well, this was an okay episode. I really liked it. It actually shows more into the depth of the series. It's more or less kind of like a world-building episode again, so which was nice, which was good. So, well, guys, if you like these, hit those like button, those subscribe button, leave those comments and theories. I definitely read them, and I'll catch you guys next time.